Hi guys, so I'm off to do a weekend ride for my birthday. My birthday's on Tuesday, big old Right 50. So we're going to do a ride. We're going up to Rutland Water, where I'm going to be camping. And when I say camping, I'm going to camp in the Tesla for the first time. So interesting journey on the way up here. Normal should be about 70 miles from where I live. Stuck on the A1M both ways, had to cut across the motorway by going the opposite way down the motorway, which is always fun. Now crossed to the M1 up to Northampton to go on to Rutland, where I'm charging at a Tesla dealership as well, where there's 8 really quick chargers, and we're cracking along at 143 kilowatts. You can see that. Obviously the battery preheated or preconditioned before we got here, so that just makes it quicker. And I just want to put in a good amount of charge ready for camping later, just so I've got enough to do everything with the camping mode, Netflix, etc, etc. So stay here, we'll go through all the camping stuff. There'll be a bit of ride footage as well, and yeah, hopefully a fun weekend. Right, we're going to stop charging, that's enough, so we can get there and back, and a bit for the camping. Let's go and unhook. Hi guys, so riding in this morning was a bit of a bust. Rutland Water doesn't like unicycles or apparently electric bikes, even though they rent them, so figure that out guys. But we're now, me and the other guys have decided to call it quits. Matt, bless him, had a bit of a tumble, and obviously with the riding cancelled, Jez went home and James did. Appreciate you guys coming, even though like it was a bit of a bust. Me and Mark checked into the same camping site, and we're going to camp in the Tesla tonight. So not all of a bust, and we're going to do a ride around some of the local villages today, pub lunch, and a ride tomorrow. Sun is out, it's a bit cloudy up there, but hopefully it should be all right. But honestly, this place is gorgeous. £22 for 2 nights. So we're going to set up the Tesla. Later we'll use camp mode for that, and then we're going to go out for a bit of a ride and some lunch. So we're all set up. I've got my £20 blow up airbed and a pillow and sleeping bag, so I'm sorted. We've got our unicycle up ready to go, all the gear in there ready to go. Mark's done the traditional approach of a tent, although pretty good, nice little pop-up tent, and we're going to go riding. And extra handy for extra bits, so clothes, snacks, toilet roll, all the essentials. guys, so we're back from a bit of an adventure ride around some of the little villages of Rutland Water, because Rutland wouldn't let us ride round, so that's fair enough. But we've done about 17 miles round me and Mark, so that was good fun. Stopped to have a pub lunch, even better, and then back to the cars. Had a bit of a chill out session this afternoon, and then it started to absolute chuck it down. There's mate Mark's tent. I'm in the Tesla, and it absolutely chucks it down. So that's where we are. This nice little place just outside of Rutland. Absolute bargain. £22 for 2 nights, although we're only staying for 1 night. And behind me, as you can see, sleeping bag and bark mattress, plenty of room, and we'll be trying that out later. I'll put it into camp mode, and I'm just sitting here watching a couple of YouTube videos. So all in all, it's been a good day. We also managed to take the drone up as well at Rutland before we went, so I'll put some video footage in here. Hope you enjoy that, and then we'll come back and we'll see how the camp mode is, and then after that we'll report back in the morning and see how sleeping in the Tesla actually was. I'm due to do this again at the end of May, in Cheddar Gorge. I can only do one of the days that we're doing riding in Cheddar Gorge this year, so I'm going to go up the night before, camp over about half a mile away, and do a early morning sunrise ride through the gorge, and then obviously the group ride, which should be really fun. Hopefully can take the drone up nice and early before anyone's out and about. So I look forward to that. Anyway, catch you in a minute. So here we are, just sitting in the Model Y. Just about to settle down, but after a bit of a horrendous amount of rain earlier, skies have now settled. And it's lovely and peaceful. So we're going to switch it into camp mode. And it's just that I've got 166 miles, 64%, and it's got a limit of going to set it to 20. It's got a limit to 20%, which means we can still get a charge somewhere. So that's good. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. So it's currently 8 o'clock or 8:15, and yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a few videos and then call it a night, I think. So it's about 10:30. Just watched a film on Netflix, which is really good. A film called Nobody, really recommended. And just settled down for the night. It's reasonably comfortable, but I would say at the moment there's only much room for, you probably get a couple of 2 people in here with your stuff bundled in the front. I'm not sure whether you'd get much more in here. I think like other people, it's a shame that the top isn't so, like, you know, if there are stars and things like that, you could watch them, but, you know, minor thing. It's very pleasant. The camp mode has kept the cabin temperature really nicely so far. I've watched a 2-hour film and had camp mode on, and it's barely gone down a couple of percent. It's about 8 degrees outside, so it's not as cold as it has been. I think it's due to drop to about 5 or 6 overnight.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, night all. See you in the morning. Morning, everyone. So it's my first night camping in the Tesla. As you can see, I look flipping awful. It weren't bad. I think I definitely need an extra layer under my blow-up mattress. It's just a little bit hard. And if somebody wants to tell me what you do between the gap between the seats that are folded down from the back and the front, do you use the parcel shelf? Is there something that you can put there just to extend it slightly, or do you not bother? It wasn't a problem. The air mattress sort of bridged that gap anyway. I would say though, I mean, you could probably get 2 people in here. I'm really short, like 5 foot something, and not just about fit in here. The good thing is the Tesla literally had, when I arrived here, I think it was 168 miles. I'm now at 135 miles, and that was from about 4 hours or so of watching Netflix, YouTube, and then all night using the camp mode, which kept the temperature really nice, and obviously all the windows are not misted up, or where you get in the tent, you get that sort of wet sort of feeling. So it's practically really good. I think I would probably only camp 1, maybe 2 nights. Look, even the fire's on because it's in camp mode. But yeah, it's doable. It's practical. I prefer my bed. But yeah, generally I think it's been really good. Even though you couldn't see the stars out here, I did look at the stars out the side windows, which was really nice, because we're in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere, so the stars were really nice. But yeah, time to, it's like, what's time? It's 10 to 7 in the morning. I was asleep by like 10 o'clock last night, so time to get up, have a shower, and then we're travelling back down to Sandy, and we're going to do a Sandy to Bedford run with breakfast at Danish camp. So bit of ride footage. We'll take the drone as well, see if we can do some more drone footage, and then then it'll be travelling home. I'm going to stop at Boston Lakes on the way back just to do a quick charge. It's about, I'd say about 45-50 miles down to there, and then a little bit further to Sandy, but just so I've got charged for the week, so I'll probably top up to about 90%. But yeah, really good. Unicycle all tucked in at the front, bag, and all the other stuff. That looks like initial breakfast. And some water. So yeah, stay with us for the next day, and we'll see what we get up to next. Guys, so stopped at Boston Lake after I think it's about 40 odd miles from where we were in Oakham. Great first day, not what we originally wanted, but we made the best of it, and it was a lot of fun. Really good in terms of the camp mode last night. I think just a few more comfort things probably for me in the back, and we'll be sorted, but only losing 30 miles, doing 4 hours of YouTube and Netflix, and camp mode was brilliant. So it's pretty much spot on when they were saying about 1 or 2%, etc. per hour and stuff. And I charged my phone to full last night as well. So yeah, absolutely brilliant, and be using this again for some of the smaller trips rather than booking hotels and stuff. So really cheap, really nice. The campsite was only £22 for 2 nights, even though we only stayed for 1. So yeah, really good. We're charging at the moment at Y Boston, and as you can see here, and we're at 146 miles. We're currently charging at 101 kilowatts. We've put in 77 miles in like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Is ridiculous. It ramped up to about 168, 170 to begin with, and then started to sort of ramp down as we're getting sort of more full. So yeah, we'll be here for, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then I'm going to be heading down to Sandy to do the Sandy ride. We'll take a bit of footage and hopefully take the drone up as well, have some breakfast, and then wrap up at the end. So stick with it.
I've been down and I'm wondering why these little black clouds keep walking around with me, with me. It was time and I'd rather be high. Think of what me outside and about a rainbow smile, but they're free. They are free. So maybe tomorrow I'll find my way. Tomorrow I'll find my way home. I look around at a beautiful life. I've been the upside of down, been the inside of out, but we breathe, we breathe. I wanna breathe in an open mind. I wanna swim in the ocean, wanna take my time for me. So maybe tomorrow I'll find my way home. So maybe tomorrow I'll find my way home.
Right guys, so that's 2 days of riding, Tesla camp done, some drone footage, and now I'm back home. So it's been a cracking weekend for my birthday, and yeah, it's onwards and upwards for the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Till next time, thanks very much. See you later guys, bye.
I guess you're done.